Gambit, they want nothing to do with that ace site. They're going to go for the 5-man boost. Like it. Love it, even. Oh, not when Shiro falls off the top. You've committed at this point. You've got to go for it. And you've got to get the kill, Shiro.
Oh my, 1 HP! Fallsy Kratos config from across the map. Oh, a bit of gravity, and oh, the humanity for Shiro. They're burning him all right. Rez is coming on a mid-lurk while everything was going on. Remember Rez? He dropped down in lower tunnel earlier on. Well, here he is at ramp trying to make a big boy play. And Rez, there's a double on his plate. He lets Sanji go by. He could not have predicted this. Sanji doesn't know how he's just died. Rez, the timing king, Molly up into Palace, and James been dethroned. Linus gonna grab the defuse. And it's one hell of a flank, one hell of a trigger discipline out of Rez to find 12 for NIP.
That was beautiful, man.
Tagged up through that tiny slither Device was holding.
Should get the bomb down here. There is space.
There is. Rez coming in from Connector. Bomb cannot be contested. Valda found, though. That's a big shot from Rez. He could even hit another, just the top of their bloody eyebrows. Flame still towards the Tetris, does go down. It's onto Alexi. He hasn't been able to escape. Stuck on this triple box. Timing is everything here. He hears Device drop off.
I don't know where he is. He's right next to them.
The bags are turned. He's got both, and he hasn't chosen to pull the trigger. Alexi B playing an absolute 5D game of chess here. And he takes him off the bomb. There's no time. The round is won. Alexi just with a dance around the bloody boxes. And NIP take another heavy blow. That's 15. And that's Alexi B.
Oh my lord. And Device went down with the bomb.
KitKat's really late up through the catwalk trying to come in on this CT wrap, but there's very little time. Sanji with the swing is, Chopper playing the trigger discipline. And there's the double. Oh, just KitKat left to find. He does get the kill, but no time for the defuse. Huge round out of Chopper. The balls to play to take it even further. This round's looking as good as done for VP. And now this game is hanging in the balance. For the Ninjas, they're in the far scarier spot, right? This is their map pick. They were 13-7 up. It felt like it was their game to lose. Well, heading in to round 29, where this is 14-14, NIP have got a full investment, but if they lose it, they're broke.
Yeah. And you know, VP have a little more money thanks to James just there. I don't know if you caught it. James realized he was trapped by the scout at back boxes.
He was supposed to keep him busy. Now what do you do? Intis is going to test the waters. He's loud about this. Flashed off.
Lower?
Surely he's going to isolate Stan.
Shiro's going low. There's no time. He has to go B. Shiro, is there even time now? Shiro, what have you done?
Oh, he might have thrown the round. Les Intis just saves the day with a double frag.
Oh,
He's
no!
gonna save them. I think he had just enough time, Chad. I'm not so sure. Oh, Hobbit, you're such a nerd. You're such a nerd. He wall bangs him clean.
But it's a 5-on-4 for NIP.
Yeah, it's all the flash. That's all it is. If not, Yukinda would have shot way earlier and probably had a double kill. And IP were just trying to smoke the molly. Aggro held by Hampus, denied by Buster, and James trapped in the connector. He's trying to get the kill quick before he gets locked in for the top, and he hits the shot with a no-scope. Molly from his teammate. James don't care. He's now got control of the bomb, although he doesn't know it. He's in a race against time, against Device and Rez, going back to pick it up. James tough.
You don't expect this.
He's a dead man.
You don't expect James doing that, and it would have never happened if it wasn't for his teammate's Molotov. James is like just hitting every kind of timing. Now, this is one that he surely misses, right? James surely. Oh my word! How does he do it? How does he do it?
Is Masuta playing CT, just for my own brain? Yeah, okay. So Kyojin and Masuta playing from there. And it looks like a bit of a cancel. So after lingering for so long, after no re-aggression...
Going all the way back.
But will Vitality...
They're just going to gamble and save, right? There's no way that Zywo is feeling brave enough to pick without teammates. So unless they swing and they clear it now, there's no way they're going to be back over towards that B bomb site. But I don't know what the tell is. How have they just gone, let's completely evacuate here? What did Alexi catch?
Well, could it be the fact that they continued to not have any info long? Like, it just meant that they would have to be actively holding it from site side? It's not enough of a queue.
I don't know, because we didn't see anybody from OG push past the long corner. We didn't see anybody from Vitality even pick all the way down.
Not going to be deterred by this. Hobbit's alongside for the ride to trade. Alexi could get swung on. Oh, just in this blind spot. He reacts well. He lives on as well. Hobbit perhaps going to get played around this smoke. Alexi's aggressing.
Bit of a gap here.
Slight gap. Can he see the shoulder? He's actually plucked Shiro. Hobbit can't find him either on the wild spray. Alexi could finish the round right here. Off of the softening nade. Toes visible. A third. Alexi takes control of round 4.
On his lonesome.
Uh-oh. Could get awkward if Mantu...
If they find a line into the long control, especially if they get the pick on James, that could be enough to win the round. 2 players seeing the FAMAS now. He's seeing what's going on. He can't get a kill, though. It's just damage done to both sides.
Yeah, Yukinda with that jump spot out from APC, even just tries taking a bit of a duel with it. Flash over the top, drives him away. Oh, it's just going to be a gamble stack up to the A side. They're rotating so many players over.
That very well may be the case. Minute on the clock. VP being very careful with this. So are OG. Might be a head-on collision between these two sides of the defensive. Stacking up, going to meet every man of the offense. Smoke going down. OG can start to take long control and set up for the real hit.
You've got to look at your entry, Fracas. You've got to look at Flamesy, what he's been able to do in the last couple of rounds, but they're rotating back to B.
No way! VP are all on their way. Even Sanji's rotating. Oh, the defense. It's all for naught here. Sanji's going to get back to position. The Molotovs are going to try to suppress to the back lines. 20 seconds. If he can sneak a kill in at the right moment, that could be enough. But it's a completely open A site. This is a bomb plant and a retake for VP with no kits.
Oh, they've outread themselves, and Flamesy's found the first pick. It all just comes down to the retake now.
Not quite hitting the mark. But we do have a full 5v5 retake, so this could be messy. You want to try and keep track of it with play-by-play, Chad?
Might be a little bit too late. Obo takes down one. Over towards Coffins. They all fall. It's just one man standing. It's Stan to Volder.
You see how impossible that is? That's a whole round's worth of play-by-play in a 10-second window.
Oh, wait for the train. Train's gone by now. And here's this utility. Inters and Hobbit. Hobbit has been a reoccurring hero. But in this round, they're both caught staring at the paintwork, waiting for a flash that never arrives. That's very awkward. Axile's dropped into the site to try and offer up resistance. They are all around him. Config might even shoot him in the back of the head, and there it is.
Get him out.
Complexity up on a 14, and this is wildly dominant.
You gotta wonder, was that like
And Device gets away with a 99. Damage shot, still in his earlobes. He's had his ears pierced, but...
Oh, wait. He might get Rez for free. The timing on this Rez is just dipping around the corner. Oh, they've done it again.
Both doing it. If this punishes JW as well, I'm going to be unhappy. Somehow it looks like Hampus is ready for this. Okay, back towards middle now. This could be the difference maker. Look at them all. They're doing a choreographed dance video. And JW with 2, 3 not available.
The race is on.
Yeah, there's no one there. And I think NIP know it.
Yeah.
But it's such a predictable position. Their trading has been so good, and now they're opting for the boost. It's a hard adjustment, and just like that again. He's 3 for 3 on these openings in mid.
Kyoja's been great on those boosts. That aim, that raw potential has just been slicing through Complexity here, and now Rush, well, he's hit some good shots. That's another, but this is really not his round to win.
Yeah, but look how ahead of everything he is. He's so ahead of the util. One-on-one, every duel isolated. This is brilliant. Rush has only got one more to find. Late arrival, and he's already hunting him. He knows where you're coming from, and that is magnificent. Rush. Dust off his shoulder. He steals a 7th away, and that was all him, baby. Bonnet, he's missing his shots, does knock off Buster's head, but Kicker pre-firing it. VP can do it. Straight back into the site, they're vicious.
Time.
Apex does well, clearing the site as best he can. If he could just not kick it off the default, it's clearing. Zywoo needs to find the head. They're body blocking. He defuses it in front of Zywoo. The fleshy shield is enough. They're throwing, get down, Mr. President, get down, and they do.
Oh, they found another smoke on the ground.
All right, that's big. That's big. That's a nice retrieval. The scavengers of Zip and Bubsky trying to make the most out of the very little they've been given. Bubsky does live to get across, and he even finds Hobbit on the smoke push. This could get out of hand. And look at the movement on this boy. Whoa, he's a thick old boy. Back of the sight, Shiro's dead. And now we're into this 2-on-2. Blame's quick to trade it out, and in the blink of an eye, it's on to Axal in a 1v2.
Oh, he's getting swung. Finds a second player. He's got the info, but can he hit the headshots up close? Low on ammo. 2 bullets left up, and time for the reload as well. Blame's no armor. Axal with the advantage now, even with the bomb down. He's got Blame locked in the pit. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Climbing above and looking for that headshot. It's just not given over. Blame is playing with his food, and eventually the clock comes into play. Axal needs to close the gap onto the Glock, and Gambit find the pistol round.
Oh, yeah, the kit was dropped water. I'm glad he got it.